Hey guys, and welcome to episode 76 now of the FIFA 20 Eibar career. And we start off by playing Levante in the first game. And you know what, I'm not going to show you the league. Oh, well, you can see it in the bottom corner there. My mistake, but I'm going to start off by showing you the calendar straight away with Levante in the first game, Real Valladolid in the next, we struggled against last season, and then Real Betis. But you've spotted already, or you should have spotted, we've got 2 weeks of the transfer window to do in this episode. Yeah, that's right. Before we go into any games or anything like that, I'm going to go directly to the squad hub and start listing some players to sell. Yes, I think I am going to get rid of Emerson. I'm going to put him on the transfer list. If he's got a message and he comes back to me, fair play, I'll consider maybe not selling him. But I've got Vidal on there, Garcia on there as well, who's actually become a bit of a hero on the Leicester career at the moment. And I've gone on to the transfers. Here we go, we're back. I think, where's the next one? He should be in the midfield or somewhere. There he is. Eibar. Oh, view offers. Oh, we had an offer, didn't we? Chelsea. I think he might be going to Chelsea, you know, but I'm going to add you to the transfer list anyway. And Villar, do I add you? I might just add him to the loan list. Maybe that's a bad thing because he's already 25, but I just aren't playing him over the youth. Speaking of youth, I think I'm going to loan him out. Escobar hasn't grown at Milan. That's a shame. I'm going to put Vasco Guedes, I always thought his name was Victor, on the loan list. Going to keep Marino here, Escuero, and Bustos. You're the next one. I'm going to put you on the loan list. Also, I might add Kutchi to the transfer list. He's not getting a look in at all. Added a couple to the loan. I actually have put Garcia on the transfer. There we go. And I think that's probably it for now. Keep the rest of the players here. And most of them might be in this team against Levante. Well, the big boys, as you'd expect. And we have got a couple of messages here about the transfers before we show you the team. Vidal's happy. Good. Who isn't happy? Eibar. Yes, he isn't happy. All the loan players happy. What's Emerson saying? Needs to play more. Oh, that's from ages ago. No problems with him. I think this is the team that we're going to go into the Levante game with. Lunin in the net, Tejero, Lorente, Calero and Angelino at the back with Barrios and Bardi in the CDM roles with Lovro Maya, Edu, Exposito and Estavio Vaz at left wing. What's his new name? I've even forgot it. Estival, that's it. With Hernandez up front hoping to carry on scoring. Asitum is hot on his tail now. 75 rated. Could be replacing him. And let's have a look at the Levante lineup. No one I recognise walking down that line. Didn't get to see the back of their shirts as well because they are the home team. They've got Aurier in the net instead of Aitor. That's a bit weird. Brewster on the bench. And Ida with Palacios, Robert, Falcon and Lopez in the back four. With Oleinka, Pepeu, Moreno and Clemens in the midfield. Oleinka a good player with Inglese and Duamino up front. Haven't really heard of any of the team in real life. I know Oleinka in this game and he's probably a real player. And he's always done well against us, so we'll have to keep him out. But as for us, I think we should be doing a good job in this. As I cross it straight into Lunin, I wouldn't say that's really a threat straight away. So we're going to roll this straight out. Can we get a goal from the off? I've got a fly going in my room as well. Get out, please. As we've got Bardi on the attack. Ennis Bardi gives it to Estival. Estival just needs to pass it back around his man. And Ennis Bardi's got a good run on here. Can he cross it to Hernandez? No, the back post. And we slid for it and couldn't get there. However, Angelino nicked it far up the field. Give it into Edu Exposito. What can Edu do with this? He makes a little bit of a move. Where is he going? And now we've lost the ball. They tried to overhead kick it though. A bit of flair from the midfielder. Don't really need to do that though, do you, buddy? As we've got it around the corner. Here's Hernandez. Probably could sweat it, but I've hit it already. And it's a good save from the keeper. Corner ball to come in though. And Lovro Maya to deliver. We're just in front of the keeper. We can't get there. Overhead kick. Oh! What an overhead kick. Who is that who's done that? It's Bardi. For a second there, I thought it was one of the defenders. What a goal. Yes. The keeper was out of position, but that is the first overhead kick I think I've ever scored, and what an acrobatic one as well. It wasn't like the corner came straight into him. He's done it off the goalkeeper's punch. Keeper was on the ground, no one reacted on the line, and Ennis Bardi, the midfielder, scores an overhead kick. What a finish. I can't believe that's just happened, you know. As Lovro, can he get to this ball? No, he can't. It's a good job he didn't connect to his man. Slid in recklessly there as they've got it in the middle. Edu on a yellow. Can't slide in with him. But they've played it really well and they've put it in. They have replied. I think it might be offside though. Yes, it is. I had fears that it was offside. Papello with a goal that won't stand. And you know what that means. When they get a decision go against them, we've just got to punish them for missing out on the chance. As Hernandez gives it out to Estival. Estival on this wing goes to cut inside, but gives it straight to Hernandez. Didn't mean that. Meant the fake shot, as Edu can hit these, and he doesn't. Angelino, though, picks up on this ball. Wilmar Barrios, what can you do, mate? You don't go on much ventures forward, as he's just lost out on the ball, but we're going to get a free kick for some reason. Don't really think that was a free kick, bit harsh. But Estavio Vaz is on it. I'm going to give it to Enis Bardi. Already scored an overhead kick. Could it just make his game even better with a free kick? Enis Bardi over the wall, and it's well wide. He's got the ball in the midfield now. Bardi, after that free kick, misses everywhere. As Estevao is as well, down this wing, good run. Can he put it straight into Hernandez? Jump for it. Defender gets there first. It only goes as far as Lovro Maya. And you know what? He hasn't hit one of them in a long time. It doesn't do it, but it falls to Barrios, who just puts it wide again. However, can we win this header with Tejero? No, it goes over the top. Can we get the tackle in? No, we can't. And they've actually got a little attack on here. Olejinka, the one who usually causes trouble. Pass it into Papeu, and it's a good chance, and it's a good finish. Levante have their equaliser. I think it's Papeu who scored before, and it wasn't counted. Oh, yep, it is Papeu. 1-1 as well. And I think we don't deserve this. We've dominated the game. Of course, I scored offside before, so you could say they actually should be in front. But that was their only chance before this one, and they've scored the second one, and this one actually does count. Let's get on with it then, shall we? See if we can get a goal back as Lovromaya cuts inside. It's going to give it to Wilmar Barrios. Estival out wide. Going to give it to him. Hernandez, make a good run, please. And Estival just thinks I'll give it back to him. Got to be careful here as well. They're going over the top. Get that header in there. Falls straight to Lovro Maya. Lovro Maya waiting for the run around him with Tejero. And now he's here. Alvaro out on the right hand side. Good pass. Straight through to Edu. Beautiful pass from Hernandez. Edu punish. And oh yeah in the net should have done better. I think he should have stuck an arm out. But I'm not complaining. I am not complaining as Edu. Beautifully driven shot into the bottom corner from you, mate. Superb goal from Exposito. And we should be ahead before the break. Hopefully they don't score another. And we actually might get another chance of a zone here. Never mind. Edu's just passed it into the feet. I was going to dive in then. I thought, whew, good job I didn't. Because it's 2-1 at half time. I say it again, 2-1. And we are away at Levante. So it's actually pretty decent. Because I think these are an alright team. Overall, they've had the struggles in, I think, previous seasons, but I'd take this result at the end of the game. Just move on to the next one. Of course, that next game being Valladolid, but it's not wrapped up here as Olejinka gives it in the middle. Ooh, I thought that were going to catch Lunin out. He did well there to keep concentrated and catch it as they're going to pass it forward, and it doesn't work. Straight down the middle, Papeu. Good tackle, but it's still not gone away. And it's his own mistake. Good save, primarily from Lunin. And then it's Insigne, I think, who's put it home. Similar goal to the first, apart from the build-up. I mean, it's the same that he went in the bottom corner. I think Lunin's struggling getting down to them like their keeper was. He falls backwards instead of going with his hands forward. And Inglese, the other striker this time, has the goal. But let's kick off. Edu Exposito out wide to Estival Vaz. Estival Vaz in the middle. Hernandez, have we got to move off of him? He's going to have to go backwards, and he's actually done that superbly well. Pass that in the middle, Maya. Pass that again. Oh, it was gone into the wrong man. It went to the wrong man. Still got to stop them, because when they come at us, they're doing well. Adam Ida and Rian Bruce, the two youth Premier League prospects on the field for Levante as well, as they cross it over. That's actually a good ball to Olejinka. Oh, and Lovro Maya's ran too quickly. He's run straight past his man. He's too quick for his own good. And we are 3-2 down, absolutely bottling this lead. I say bottling, we've bottled past tense. I mean, we've still got time. We could turn it back out from past tense into present as they put it in, but it's not what we want, is it? Throw in here, though, for Hernandez. Gives it to Dominic. Dominic to come forward, gives it to Hernandez in the middle, there we go. Enis Bardi, let's get an attack off here. Edu with the ball, he needs a run on in the middle. Barrios makes it, Wilmar Barrios takes a touch, hits it, and that's a good save low down from Aurier. Just wasn't good enough for it. Just wasn't a good enough shot. So going to put this in with Enis Bardi. He's the one who scored last time, as I think someone was just ready to hit that, and I think Barrios was then, but it's been blocked out wide again. Ennis Bardi, give this to Dominic, and then give it back to Ennis Bardi. Ennis Bardi, hit this on the angle. Defender blocks, it should be, and it is another corner. Come on, boys, I've got faith here that we can get a goal into the danger zone. Keeper punches. It's a bit too far out for another overhead kick, though, I think, as Alvaro Tejero picks up on it. Edu Exposito in the middle. Can you hit this through bodies? Ooh! And it just whizzed over the crossbar. It's getting closer. And we're running out of time here, I think, as we make that tackle. Ennis Bardi with it at his feet. We've got to get forward quickly. I'm going to put us on attacking. Esteval with a good run on there. Over the top. Can he head it on to Situm? Good header on. Situm, beautiful control. Hit that. Oh, what a goal, Marco. What a... Did you see that little flick? That little flick with his back heel to take it in front of him. Esteval with a good head on. He got clattered as well, putting his body first to get the ball. And then the finish as well on the left foot. Amazing. However, we've got to keep this going now as they have the ball out wide. Let's get in there. Angelino with the tackle. Let's get forward. Come on. 8 minutes left of the game. Out to Esteval. Esteval to run down this wing. Has he still got the pace? Has he still got it in the tank? He has done. Can he cross it? Barrios waiting. Wilmar Barrios with the header. And it looks like we've turned the game on its head. 4-3 away from home. What a game this is turning out to be. And Barrios, the man who's missed a couple of chances in this game, hopefully has the winner. What a finish. Put Emerson on now. And it's his second assist for Esteval, I think. Second or third. I haven't been paying attention. He's got the last 2 assists, I think. But Aurier and the defender maybe should have got that. Oh, there's Emerson travelling down. Emerson, oh, he's done well to ride that tackle as well. There's still time for more goals, I think, as Dominic comes inside. Dominic taking it himself here. He's actually taking it himself. Cuts back, gives it. Edu turns his body out. Can he finally get this goal? No, it's wide of the post again. I don't think this goal's going to come for Edu in this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's a good job they played advantage there. I thought that could have been a red for Edu. It still could be, even though they've given advantage. I don't get that, but hopefully the final whistle blows and nothing happens to Edu as he made a risky tackle. But we've got the 4-3 win. We're in front. Then we let ourselves down massively by actually letting them back in the game. 4 shots for them and 3 goals. It's not very good, but we got back into it and we actually did come out with the 3 points. And we are now 3 points ahead of Villarreal. Get in there. I actually thought for the moment we just played Villarreal. No, Levante. I think they have similar badges of some sort. You might say they don't, but my eyes just deceive me sometimes. As we go into this game against Valladolid, we've got a huge break after this one, and I'm going to get the team sheet sorted out for it. But before that, loan offer for Villar from Monaco. Won't mind him getting experience there. Hopefully he can come back as an 80 rated or above player, because he's 79 at the moment. Hope that goes through. We've actually got a couple of players running out of contract. Barrios, Edu and Maya all in that category. Benata and Vidal. Yes, I'll try and sell them before the contract runs out, but that is a worry. I think I'm going to do that later on down the line though, as I'm going to sort this team sheet out. And I know we struggled against Valladolid last time, but I don't think they're doing that well this year. So I'm going to put Lunin in the net with Tejero, Lorente, Calero and Angelino. The same back 4 as most games. But Barrios and Loderio Ferreira coming in for, I think, Bardi. Yes, it is. Who's had actually some excellent games. But I'm going to give him the rest that he needs. With Dave or Dominic now, we've learnt his real name, on the right for Maya, who's just not up to scratch at the moment. With Edu and Vaz at the side of him. And Situm up front because he's scoring more goals than Exposito at the moment. Not Exposito, Hernandez. And when you've got a striker in form, you can't just sit him on a bench. And the Valladolid lineup, there we go. Masip in the net, a keeper that we always face and we always score quite a few against, with Bodvarson, Joaquin, Cadar and Costinha Caledra. That was a big name, with Waldo, Fede, Alcaraz and Hervias in the midfield, with Miguel and Guardiola back into the starting lineup. He wasn't in the starting lineup, I think, all of last season. I thought they'd sold him, but nope. He's still there, and hopefully we can misplace his fortunes, change him around. I don't know, I'm trying to be too fancy here with my speech. And I just mean try and improve on the result of last season. And not results, as we get the ball with Calero. Calero to come forward, pass it all the way down the line. What a ball! Through to Dominic Shobolaski. Dominic, through on goal. Defenders tried to take him out. Oh, and he's hit it straight at Masip. I hoped he would have opened his body up for the left foot shot, but he hit it with his right. And now they are on the attack in the 10th minute. Guardiola passes it back to one of the players in the middle, and that's actually a good run. We've slid in and not got there, but Lunin has saved our bacon, literally, a huge save. Yep, all the big saves don't have to be just flying acrobatically through the air. That one saved as a goal, and that one has as well. Low down Lunning keeping us in it. Hopefully that doesn't reflect the rest of the game in the future, as Llorente's actually got the ball and he's switched it to Estival perfectly. I didn't think he were going to do that then. I thought the defender were going to stop him, as Estival cuts in the middle. He's got a man in his way as he tries to put it to Stittem. It's bounced off him. It's going out for a goal kick. Now Edu with the ball gives it to Dominic. Can we get an attack off again through the middle to Edu? Put that back post on. It's a corner ball for us. Can we get something from this? Going to put it near the front post. Maybe another overhead kick as it goes to Barrios. Doesn't actually reach him. Tejero, please beat your man to that. And you have done. Into Marco Sittem, who's got in front of his man. Charging down the line as well. Good pace from Marco. Cross it in. Beautiful. And it's actually another overhead kick. I mean, it wasn't as satisfying as the other one, but we'll take it. Estival with an acrobatic. Was it an overhead kick or was it more to the side? Nevertheless, it's a really good run from Sittem, and yeah, it's a side kick. It's acrobatic. It's acrobatic. You can't really class it as an overhead kick. Good finish to put us in the lead, though. And that's what we want from Estavio. Estival. Estival. Call him Estival. And here's Barrios. Barrios in the middle to Loderio Ferreira. Going to give it out wide to Alvaro Tejero. Takes 2 touches. Can he cross it? Handball blatantly. But we've still got it. Alvaro to cut it in with his left now. Just over Sittem's head. And it's cleared up the field. However, we've somehow still got the ball. Lost it finally in the end. Angelino it was. Running up from left back, and he's left the position open. Estival, come on, cover for Calero now, who's come across. As he's going to put the tackle in, he actually wins the ball. Can he do it the second time? No, he can't, but they've dribbled out of play anyway. Here's Marco Sittem, down the line to Dominic. Dominic with the ball, going to cut that back. Can we cross it in to the back post? Estival waiting. He's a tall man, but he doesn't get there. I think he scored 2 headers. Were it in the last episode? I think it was. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. Little plug. As they come down this right-hand side, they're liking that at the moment, and they've switched it over really well. They've got the ball through, but we've caught up with Calero. Superb tackle, and he's even dribbled it, not even hoofed it, as Marco Sittem has it now. Oh, and it... Oh... Thought it was going to be an amazing pass then through that gap, but it hasn't worked out. Waldo in the middle to Guardiola, out to Bodvarsson, and don't let them get an attack off or a shot. At the end of this, he's free in the middle, he's onside, acrobatic from them. Acrobatic world in this episode, as we've actually got it out and it's half time. I wouldn't say it's been convincing, but we've got the lead and that's all we need. Eibar 1, Valladolid 0. And can we start this second half off good? Calero. Oh, it's another mistake from the defence. Made a couple already. As they played a 1-2, Miguel gets it down the line. We've got to cover. Big tackle. Always tricked his man, but he's got there the second time. And that one were a fair one. Lunning dive on it. And now Lodeiro Ferreira is going to chip that out wide to Tejero. Good control from him. Down the line as well to Dominic Shobolaski, who cuts inside. Let's get forward. Come on, Dominic. Keep on going through to Edu. Edu with the ball. Come on. Oh, and that was a pre-timed tackle, and he's done it to perfection, to be honest with you. So we've actually got the ball back. Here's Edu with a cut. Can he get through this little gap? No, he's going to finesse it, though, and ooh... Again, like the last game, I've overhyped it. And they've got an attack on down the middle here. Valladolid hits it from range. And it's actually gone in the back of the net. Good finish. Good finish. We've got pegged back again. Miguel with it. Oh dear, no. As look at this. Just what's Calero doing diving in like that? I think it was Llorente actually. Llorente. Calero's been solid this game, covering for him. And it's Miguel's 6th of the season who pegs us back. However, Tejero running down the line. Going to play a 1-2 there. Good ball. Tejero on your bike. Oh, good tackle, but you've still got a chance to cross it. Opportunity in the middle. Estival, reach higher. Oh, and they're on the attack from that. Big tackle though in from Calero. And get down this right hand side. Get down. Run around. There we go. Tejero. Stittem, I want you in the box and I want Vaz behind you. As he's got time to time his cross and hits his first man. Brilliant from an 86 rated player. But we have the corner anyway. I prefer the cross. Can we do something from this though? Another overhead attempt. And it's from Calero that time. Put it out to the corner taker. Dominic it actually was taking that corner. Going to switch it in. Can we hit this on the first time? Ooh! And that was a weird one. Look at this. I want to see that again. How's he done this with his legs? Acrobatic. And it's just a punch away from Massic with both hands. Corner ball though. Going to put it to this front bit. Calero. Already he tries it as well. He's trying the same as Estival. Thought he stood a chance there. And we've passed it back horrifically. And here they come down the line. Bodvarsson over our bar. Over our bar. Going to put Hernandez on now. Can Hernandez do well off the bench? We're going to pass this to the side as well. Tejero to run forward. Give it in the middle. Oh, I forgot to click the button then. I just said it as Loderio Ferreira gives it out to Dominic. Dominic, put that back in the middle. Hernandez making the run over the top. Can he reach it? Of course he can. Cut back. We got Maya with you. Lovro Maya further back. Times his shot and puts it in that top bins. We've come back again to win this game late on. I'm sure of it as Lovro Maya hammers it home. Exquisite, that's my new word now, as Hernandez cut back. He has come off the bench and made the impact we wanted him to, and Lovro Maya just picks that corner, picks the very, very top corner, and decides to stick the ball there. 2-1 to us. And let's go for another, like in the last game, as I got it through the middle. Lovro for two, P-roller, there we go. It's 3-1, definitely wrapped up. I think it was wrapped up after the second goal. But Lovro Maya is going to run to the same corner flag and claim his second goal of the game. Good finish. Very, very good finish. Down the middle, could not miss. I mean, I thought he was going to at the start when it just came off his shin and it P-rolled in. But it doesn't matter. We have the 3 points. However, they could still score here. They've got it through. Lunin with a save, but he's put it in his own net. How have they scored? How have they gone and scored? The game should have been over. And I think it's Miguel with another. I don't know why he's celebrating like that, mate. It's 3-2 and the whistle's going to be blown straight away. I'm sure of it. If we pass this, come on, ref. I'm going to hoof it to them. Blow your whistle. Come on. Blow it. There we go. The Valladolid hoodoo is over from last season. Although, at the end there, I thought it wasn't going to come. It's a good job we scored that extra one with Lovro. As we get the 3-2 win. Another high scorer as we move into the transfer market. It looks like the game's just stopped loading. Oh dear. I have to try and reboot it. And it looks like FIFA just won't let me back on. So, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I am going to save the transfer market for the next one. I just can't throw away this bit of recording because that overhead kick, it was delicious. So like, comment, share and subscribe most importantly to keep this channel going. Drop the likes as always like I just said, and I will see you in the next one in a bit. Have a good, glorious day. Peace.